Charlie, welcome. What's it feel like to be a Bolton Wanderers player?
Yeah, it's really exciting. Obviously it's a massive club, so I'm excited to see how it goes and get going.
I say welcome, but you've been here a little bit before. You had a successful trial spell with the B team last season, scored a goal in a game. How was that, to come and play here for a little while and get a feel for the place, and more importantly, for it to lead on to something as good as this?
Yeah, it was really good. I feel like I settled in really quickly. The lads settled me in, so it made my time easier, and it made me be able to express myself because I felt comfortable in the environment, and the facilities and everything really nice. So yeah, and it was a good game. I enjoyed the position I played in, and I thought I'd done really well. And obviously to score was a bonus to help the team win. Yeah,
you scored an important goal. That turned out to be a goal for a win over Blackburn Rovers in the LFA competition. The boys went on to win that, so that was nice. And of course, you were at the training ground, you got a bit of a feel for the place. Did it feel good?
Yeah, it felt really good. Yeah, like I said, I settled in nicely, and it was a really exciting time for me when I got on the trial.
Of course, you went back to your club, which is Felixstowe and Bolton United, and the goals kept coming. Just tell us a bit about your time at that club, and last season in particular, when, as I say, I think you scored 34 times, so it must have been a great time for you.
Yeah, obviously been at Felixstowe for 4 years, and I felt like I kept progressing, and the only thing that was missing was the goals. And then obviously this season they come through, and I felt like I had a really good season. Obviously to win the cup was a good thing to end my season on.
Yeah, I think I'm right in saying that was the Suffukk Premier Cup, although sadly you just missed out in the promotion playoffs, is that right? So it was nearly an even more memorable season. But were you player of the season or just top scorer of the season? I say just. I saw you won a couple of awards at the end.
Yeah, it was player of the season, manager's player, and then obviously the top goal scorer.
Yeah. Not too bad. Am I right in saying when you were a youngster, you were at Ipswich originally, and then, but obviously you've really sort of grown in non-league at Needham Market and then at Felixstowe?
Yeah, so obviously I started my time off at the Academy of Ipswich, where I was playing. I think I played there for 4 years, and then I got released, and then went through Needham with their college system. Right. Broke into their first team at 16, and then went out on loan at Felixstowe, and that's when they wanted to pick me up. Yeah, I've been there since.
Obviously, when you were at Ipswich, you would have been a very young man or a teenager. Obviously, at that time, presumably you had aspirations of being a professional footballer. It didn't happen at that point, but did you keep the dream alive? Did you think it would happen at some point?
Yeah, I did. I've always wanted to be a professional. That's something I've always worked towards. And yeah, I didn't let that being released from Ipswich affect me at that age. And I just kept trying to push, and I knew that there'd be a way through non-league, and yeah.
Because Felixstowe, beg your pardon, not that high up the non-league ladder, but obviously it's competitive men's football, still a decent level. So did you think that was enough if you could prove yourself at that level to get an opportunity like this?
Yeah, I did. I just need the right opportunities, and obviously they came with the help of my agent, and yeah, obviously scoring most weeks also helped put my name out there.
I'm right in saying you've had a bit of interest from other EFL clubs as well. Have you been at one or two others as well? I mean, did it feel like this was the season that you were going to hopefully make it?
Yeah. There's been other clubs that I was on trial on, but yeah, I did feel like this season I was progressing the most out of the rest, and yeah, I did feel like this could be the one where I get that pro contract.
Yeah, obviously you got your foot in the door here at Bolton Wanderers. That has now led to something permanent, a first professional contract. So you're going to be a professional footballer. I know you'll hope that's only a step along the way, but that in itself is something that you must be proud of.
Yeah, it's a big achievement for me. It's something I've always wanted to do and always had my focus on. So yeah, it's a big achievement for me, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah, and a big League One club as well. You know, you've made a big leap, haven't you? It's not just you haven't just sneaked in at the bottom rung. This is a great opportunity.
Yeah, it's obviously a massive club, and it's a massive step up for me. But I feel like I'm ready for the challenge, and yeah, I'm just excited to go and start pre-season.
Yeah, you're going to get a little bit of a summer holiday first, I'm sure, but nice to have a look out there and just sort of see what it's all about.
Yeah, it's nice. So.
And in terms of your position, I know you play predominantly as a wide player, because that's saying a goal-scoring wide player. Is that where you see yourself?
Yeah, I see myself on the wing or as a 10, either side, so across the front three. Yeah, and that's what I can do, score goals and create goals.
And in terms of coming here, you will get a pre-season, of course, and a chance to sort of settle in properly and make your mark. Sort of targets, hopes. Is it just a case of slowly, and just feel your way into the professional environment? And obviously the manager will be looking across all the players, won't they, and see what this summer brings?
Yeah, just slowly working my way and see where that takes me, and working hard in pre-season and hopefully making my way up to the first team.
Yeah, I don't know if I know you'd been very busy playing towards the end of the season, whether you had a chance to keep tabs on Bolton since you've been here and what may have been. I mean, obviously we did come up short in League One, but have you had a chance to sort of see what we're all about and hopefully what the club might go on to achieve?
Yeah, obviously, missing out on that was a big thing, but it's a massive club, and I feel like next season they've got a huge chance of going up and becoming a championship team.
And just lastly, what will it mean to you? I mean, I know, as I say, we've talked about steps along the way. You're a professional footballer now, we can call yourself that. What will it mean to hopefully make an EFL debut at some point?
Yeah, obviously that's everything that I've worked towards so far, so that'll be a big achievement for me. And yeah.